Hello, I hope I'm audible. Yeah, so in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can create your own file and then by using Git, you can push that file or repository into GitHub. So let's start. I'll start by making a new file. I'll name this folder, let's say Git sample. And now here, I'm going to add a new text file. Let's name this text file sample. In this text file, let me just write some random text. The sample. We save this. Now, what we have done here is we have made a folder and we have inside that folder saved our work. Now, I will right click and I will select the option use git bash here, and a command line interface should open. As you can see, it has opened, and you can see here that it is opened in the desktop and under get example, just like we did. If you want to recheck it, you can just type pwd, which is short for print working directory, and here you can see the whole file structure. Now let me clear it. Okay, so the first command I will start with is called init. So basically we will write git init, and init is initialize, short for initialize. So we have initialized our git branch here. Here you can see we have initialized an empty git repository in the same file. Now let's type ls, which states list, which is short for list. So we can see in git example folder we have sample.txt. Now there is another command which is get status, and it will show you the status of your current folder. Here you can see that we have no commits yet. I will explain this later. And untracked file, we have one untracked file because we just have initialized the git repository for now. Now to track it, we will use the command add. So we will use git add, and dot is for the current working directory. So git add dot simply adds everything that is in the directory to the git repository. So now I will use the git status command again, git status, and here you can see uh, the git repository is on the branch master. No commits have been made yet because we haven't made any commit, and changes to be committed, you can see that these are, I have added a file. You can see here it is shown in green now, new file sample.txt. And now let's just commit. So the in chronological order, the steps are: you initialize the repository, you add your items to the repository, and then you commit by using git commit. Just to git commit -m, and you write the message, whatever message you want. So git example. Now you can see that one file has been changed, and now if I type git status, it will show you on branch master nothing to commit, working tree is also clean. Now till now we have, what we have done is we created a folder, we saved some work under that, we initialized the git repository in the same folder, then we added our work in the git repository by using git add dot, and after that we committed the changes. Now whatever work that we had to do on the current working repository has been done. Now let's just go to our browser and open GitHub here. Wait, let me just log in from another ID. I'll use my original. Okay, so let me create a new. Okay, basically on GitHub, what you can do is you can see an option here plus. You click it, you click on your repository, and you name your repository. Let's just name it Git sample. I give it a description. I'll make it private for now. You can make it public as well, and you can see what each of that does. I'll add a README file, and then that's it. I'll just create the repository. Now you can see my repository has been created. What I will do now is I will click on code. I will copy this SSH URL, and I will basically tell my computer that I want to add this URL. So I will just write here git remote add origin, then I'll just paste the URL. So now the my repository has been added. Let me Okay, so now my internet GitHub repository has been connected to my local system, my Windows 10, and now I will push my work to GitHub so that it can be used from anywhere. That is the basic purpose why we use Git and GitHub, and also for collaboration and open source. So let me push my work now, and this that is the only purpose of this video. It is to show how you can push your work to GitHub. So let me just write git push minus u origin. Um, Now this should push the work. Okay, so this has pushed all the work that I did to my GitHub repository, and you can see here I have gotten it. Let me just refresh it. Yeah, now you can see I have two branches. Earlier I had one, and if I go to my master branch, which was on my computer, you can see that I have the file sample.txt, and you can see the commit here. This is the text I entered in sample.txt. Now you can use whatever I have taught right till now to get started with Git, and then later on maybe I will bring some more videos. But if you just do this, you are good to go and explore that on your own. Then you will be able to explore a lot. Just this was the basic essence of why you should use Git and GitHub. Okay, thank you.